What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. It's an announcement that's just come out the news that the Springboks have postponed the team announcement as COVID-19 threatens to derail the Lions' preparations. Just yesterday, Monday afternoon, the Springboks suspended training due to Luotiaka testing positive for COVID-19, and he had indeed been around certain players. The COVID-19 third wave has hit South Africa with a bang, causing a lot of havoc, causing level 4 lockdown, causing more people to lose jobs, causing so much job. It's actually getting ridiculous, but now we haven't got the announcement of a team yet. We're playing on Friday, and the question is, will this game actually go ahead? So the announcement of match day 23 was due to come at 2:15. But SA Rugby released a statement shortly before 1, confirming that it would be postponed. Media advised that the Springbok team's announcement, scheduled for Tuesday, has been postponed until further notice. The statement read, the team suspended their training program for Monday and placed the squad in preventative isolation prior to further PCR testing and review by the medical advisory group. The entire team and management had PCR tests on Tuesday morning and will remain in isolation until the results and subsequent recommendations are received from MAG. A team update will be issued in due course. So obviously we're approaching the greatest series in world rugby, which is the British and Irish Lions Tour, which happens every 4 years amongst Australia, New Zealand and South Africa. 12 years ago, in 2009, South Africa appeared to beat the Lions 2-1, I think it was, in the Test series. It was phenomenal history and phenomenal creations of sporting memories. Who would have thought 12 years later we'd be playing in empty stadiums, we'd be playing under so many rules and regulations where fans cannot attend, fans from overseas cannot travel. So much has changed in the sport because of COVID-19. It's actually quite heartbreaking to think how many businesses, small businesses, ownerships, and all this have lost out due to this bloody pandemic. And it just makes you wonder how much longer we are going to be suffering with this damn disease. It's just heartbreaking to know that what we are going through right now is just kind of seems never ending. There's already talk about the fourth wave coming to South Africa in October, November, and all that stuff. So we're just going to have to wait and see what happens. But obviously for now, it says, to make matters worse, reports on Tuesday suggested that Saturday's tour match between the Bulls and the British and Irish Lions was in doubt following a positive COVID-19 testing from within the Bulls to camp. So there's even negativity there. To be honest, put these boys in one area where it's the safest and just lock them up and let them not be out and about. You know, we need to be in bubbles. We need to be in these formations so we can continue playing the sport, so we can continue these tournaments going. The importance of this British and Irish tour is huge, but the importance of a player's health is also just as huge because they've got lives to live, families to be with. So it's crazy times we're living in, that we are so controlled by this nasty virus, but yet there's no controlling as to what the heck we know what to do about it. So for me, more security procedures need to be put in place. People need to stick to their bubbles. If they're not in the bubbles, they need to be banned. We saw this last year in the Six Nations when the whole France team got it and it got postponed. You know, things should have happened more stricter in those occurrences. When we looked at Yaka, why was he out and about? How did he contract the virus? Was it because of a fan? Was it because of another person? Was it because of no communication in COVID-19? It's all these things that need to be watched and prioritized right now, especially when we're a couple of weeks away. We're actually not weeks away. We're in the middle of. We just started the tournament last weekend when the British and Irish Lions took over the Lions. Tomorrow they play the Sharks. So at least those games are still good. But South Africa need to play this next test against Georgia. Although people are saying, what's the point, it's Georgia. We need the experience. We haven't played international rugby. Otherwise, this Lions team is going to thump the Springboks, and we cannot afford that right now. So it's unfortunate, but these things have to be done. Rules and regulations need to be followed. Procedures need to be obeyed. So as sucky as it is, as tough as it is, we're just going to move forward and just hope that not many more of the players were infected. And if they were, they would hopefully replaceable, and those who got infected weren't infecting the other guys around them, so that we can get a game going and we can get the Springboks on the field on Friday. I'm very concerned now that the fact that this game is talking about we haven't got an announcement, we haven't got enough training out there, so I'm a bit concerned for that. Do we need training for Georgia? Of course we do. We saw what Georgia did in the first half of last week. It wasn't all pretty. Yes, we came back and we bounced back, but it wasn't by means a walk away. So we've got to be careful. We've got to be prepared. And we need to get our game time going. Otherwise, we are going to fall short against this Lions tour. It's not going to be easy. We saw the Lions show moments of greatness. We saw these other teams do it as well. So now it's time to pick up, move on, and get forward and get healthy. So hopefully the Bulls game still continues for the Lions. Hopefully we see a good Sharks game tomorrow. I think it's going to be a cracking one. But unfortunately for now, Springboks versus Lions is being put at halt. Sorry, Springboks versus Georgia is up in air right now because of COVID-19 hitting Leo and maybe possibly a few other players. As soon as word gets out, we will announce it here. That's going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys real soon for another one. Stay safe and never give up. Cheers.